Hey everyone, welcome back to Cozy English. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Eric. Hi, good to have you here.
So, Eric, today's episode is a little different from our usual ones.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually really excited about this one.
Today we're doing shadowing practice.
And if you don't know what that is, don't worry. It's super simple.
So, shadowing is when you listen to someone speak and then you repeat what they say out loud.
Yeah, you hear a sentence, you say it again. That's it.
It sounds easy, but it's really powerful. Your mouth gets used to English sounds. Your brain starts to remember the patterns.
Exactly. It's one of the best ways to start speaking English, especially when you're just beginning.
This episode is great if you're around A1 or A2 level, so that's beginner or elementary. If you just started learning English, this one's for you.
And honestly, even if you're a little higher than that, it's still useful. Repetition is never a waste.
True. Okay, so here's how to use this episode. First, just listen all the way through. Then go back and repeat out loud with us.
Pause after each line if you need to. Take your time. There's no rush.
We have 5 topics today. Getting to know someone, daily life, family, friends, and food.
All really practical topics. Things you'd actually talk about in real life.
That's the whole point. Real conversations. Simple English. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. First topic, getting to know each other. Imagine we just met, maybe at a language school or at a party. I'll ask the questions and Eric will answer. Okay?
Got it. Go ahead.
Do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
Are you a student?
Yes, I study here.
What do you study?
I study English.
Do you like it here?
Yes, I love it.
How long are you here for?
For 6 months.
Where do you live?
I live near the school.
Do you live alone?
No, I live with my friend.
Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Do you have any children?
No, not yet. Those are such common questions, right? When you meet someone for the first time.
Yeah, they come up all the time. First day at school at a social event, even just waiting for the bus.
And none of them are complicated. Short questions, short answers.
Right. And I want to point out one little phrase, not yet. Did you hear that at the end? Do you have any children? No, not yet.
I love that phrase. Not yet means no, but maybe someday. It's soft. It doesn't shut the conversation down.
Exactly. And you can use it for so many things. Are you done? Not yet. Did you eat? Not yet.
Such a small phrase, but really useful.
Okay, part 2. Daily life. This is all about your routine, what you do every day and when.
This one's really good for beginners because you can practice it every single day. It's your own life.
That's true. You already know what you do, you just need the English words to say it. Okay, let's do it.
Ready.
What time do you usually wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m.
Do you get up early?
Yes, every day.
What do you do first?
I brush my teeth.
Do you have breakfast?
Yes, at 8 a.m.
What do you usually eat?
Toast and coffee.
What time do you leave home?
At 8:30 a.m.
How do you get to school?
I take the bus.
What time do classes start?
They start at 9 a.m.
How many classes do you have today?
I have 4 classes.
When is lunch?
I have lunch at 12:30.
Where do you eat lunch?
I eat in the cafeteria.
What time do you go home?
At 4 p.m.
What do you do at night?
I study and watch TV.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 11 p.m.
That is a full day.
It is, but it sounds like a really solid student schedule.
I want to highlight one thing. I take the bus. That's the natural way to say it in English.
Right. Not I use the bus, that's a common mistake.
Exactly. We say take for public transport. I take the bus. I take the subway. I take a taxi. Same pattern every time.
That's the kind of thing you just have to hear a lot before it feels natural. And that's why shadowing helps so much.
Yes! The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. All right, part 3. Family.
This is always a warm topic. I like this one.
Do you have a big family?
No, it's small.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 4 people.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one brother.
How old is he?
He's 18 years old.
What does your father do?
He's a teacher.
What about your mother?
She's a nurse.
Do you miss your family?
Yes, very much.
Do you call them often?
Yes, every week. Do you miss your family? That's such a sincere question.
And yes, very much is the perfect answer. Short, but you can feel the emotion in it.
I also really like what about your mother? That's a smooth follow up.
Right. When you already asked about one person and want to ask about another, you say, what about? It keeps the conversation moving naturally.
Easy to use, easy to understand.
And what does your father do? That's how we ask about jobs in English. Not what is his work, but what does he do?
Yeah, that's a super common question. Good one to remember.
Okay, part 4. Friends and social life.
Ooh, this one's fun.
Do you have friends here?
Yes, I have a few friends.
Are they students too?
Yes, they're from different countries.
What do you do together?
We study and have fun.
Do you go out together?
Yes, on weekends.
Where do you usually go?
We go to restaurants and watch movies. I have a few friends. I want to stop on that for a second.
Yes, a few. It means 2 or 3, a small number but not 0. It's a friendly, natural way to say it.
And it's different from a little, right?
Good point. A few is for things you can count. A few friends, a few classes. A little is for things you can't count. A little time, a little coffee, a little English.
Like at the very beginning of this episode, yes, a little.
Exactly, you remembered. That's the shadowing working already.
And we go out on weekends. Go out is such a useful phrase.
Right. Go out means you leave the house to do something social. Let's go out. I went out with my friends. Very everyday English.
Perfect for talking about your social life.
All right, last topic. And I saved the best for last.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Food.
Yes, my favorite.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm very hungry.
What do you want to eat?
Maybe pizza.
Do you like pizza?
Yes, I love it.
What's your favorite food?
I like pasta.
Do you cook?
Yes, I cook simple things.
Can you cook well?
Not really. I'm still learning.
What did you eat today?
I had a sandwich and a salad.
Not really, I'm still learning. I love that answer so much.
It's honest and it sounds really natural. Not just no, but not really. I'm still learning.
And here's what's great about it, you can use it for anything. Can you drive? Not really, I'm still learning. Can you swim? Not really, I'm still learning.
It's a positive way to say no. It says I'm trying. People really like that.
And one more thing, did you notice the last question? What did you eat today? And Eric said, I had a sandwich.
That's past tense. Have becomes had.
Right, I had breakfast, I had coffee, I had a great day. Very simple, very useful.
It's one of those things you'll use every single day.
Okay, that's all 5 topics. Getting to know someone, daily life, family, friends, and food. How are you feeling?
Good. That was a lot of practice, but the good kind.
Let's do a quick recap of some key phrases from today. Yes, a little. Not yet. I take the bus. What about your mother? A few friends. Not really, I'm still learning. I had a sandwich.
All simple, all natural, all A1-A2 level. You've got this.
Now here's your challenge. Go back and listen one more time. But this time, answer the questions with your own real answers.
So instead of saying what I said, you say when you wake up, where you live, what you like to eat.
That's how these sentences stop being practice and start being you.
Because real English is about your real life, not just repeating sentences, but meaning them.
I love that. Okay, that's it for today's episode of Cozy English. Thank you so much for practicing with us.
Keep going. Keep repeating. You're doing great.
We'll be back next time with more. Until then, take care.
Bye, everyone.